So underway we go. As the Panthers will control things, they'll go negative to start. Trying to play it up the middle. Nice roller into the box. Marshall has it at its feet and gets tripped up inside the box. Marshall looking for a whistle, nothing given. And a big swing of the leg as Marshall had a look at the goal, thought it had a PK coming up. And we play on. On the road, they get Georgia Southern at home on October 23rd and West Virginia University here on November 5th. So the official call, lining it up. And drives it through. So Marshall takes advantage of the early mistake and grabs an early 1-0 lead here with 38 minutes to go in the opening half. So Hai Pinto with his second goal on the season. Last year only had 1 goal scored, had 3 assists. But the sophomore from Portugal puts Marshall on the board early. So Panho, little chip down inside the box, trying to get to a run, and the keep comes out. Can't get it on the first grab, but does on the second. Pushes it off, and here come the Panthers with a big swing right up the near sideline. Looking ahead, trying to get it out to Gomina. Gomina settles it at his feet outside the 18. Drops down inside to Johnstone across the front of the box. And again, when you have the ball in the possession the way Marshall can control it, you can get pretty much anything that you want to. We've got 2 players tangled up, and we're going to get a stoppage and a yellow card. That's a red card. So Jefferson Amaya has been ejected after he got tangled up inside the circle. He was hung up with Ryan Holmes. Holmes was trying to stand up. Amaya standing over top of him. They were locked together. The official comes in and doesn't reach for the yellow. He goes straight red. And that's a disqualification for Amaya. And now he's out to talk to the official as he is a captain. Now Kadar up that left side. Got a good run down the middle and kick. Ball chipped across the face of the 6. Even this match at 1. Booming kick, angling down toward the box. Following inside was Gomina. He kicks it out of bounds. And a foul in the box against for Marshall to try to do something with this one. Sterngard will give it a kick and sends it over top of the net. 18. Marshall with great ball movement. This time it's taken away. Ball still loose, and they'll just roll it back to the keep away about 25 yards away from it. Then all of a sudden, Marshall finds a run, brings it down inside. A good ball down inside, just out the 6. Far corner. High arcing kick back post, and a push from behind that's going the other way for Marshall. There's a ball that gets loose. Panthers with a run and a trip just outside of the 18. And this is an immediate red. That's on Hai Pinto. It was Frankie Danfranesco. Hai Pinto walk away. Ball blocked by the wall of the Thundering Herd. Panthers continue with the ball. They try to turn it across the 6. It's thwarted away. And then a nice job there by Herd. Panthers will settle it, boom, and high in the sky, and that'll take us to the half here in Huntington. 45 minutes in the book. Marshall in. Ready to put this one in play, and off we go. Second half action with the Thundering Herd in possession of the ball. Nice run down the near side. That's Blondell working at the top of the 18. Tries to center it up, slamming on the brakes. Wants to roll one to the near side, and it's wide of the upright. Blondell, left-footed kicker, rolls it slightly to the box, touches it right back, lifts it down inside the 6. It's turned away by the Herd defensive line on the back end, and then a big booming ball into the feet. Trying to get a turn down outside the box, and the Marshall defense stands tall. Big booming ball. High booming kick. He sends that one all the way across the field, almost outside the 18. Touched off near side Goddard. Silva up the left edge. Goddard with a push. Down the center he goes, tries to cut it back into the middle. Finds it at his man's feet, breaks through, and a left-footed kick is swiped away. I did not see any touch on that ball when it came through. High booming ball to the back post. Over top of the head of Rose, it goes out of bounds. Red card in this contest. Big booming ball to the back post, and goal kick coming up for the Herd. Frankie Dan Finesse. So a touch off to Rose. He'll slice one through the middle, and a nice ball up the near side. Marshall's going to have a run. Out in front. Leaves it off to the far side. A shoot and a score. Beautiful ball there by the Thundering Herd. As Marshall adds to the lead, it's 2-0. As Marshall nets the goal here on a beautiful ball that was started all the way back by Dan Rose in the net. Sliced it through the defense, got it up into the middle, and Marshall with a 2-on-1. And the Thundering Herd streaks to the goal and finishes in the back of the net for goal number 2. So Marco Silva credited with the goal. Again, it's very tough to see out of the press box right now. Every window we have up here is covered in water. So that was the reason for the delay there on the verification. So big swing toward the net, and Rose will just box out DeFranesco and keep him from getting there. After Sandy Kong, a touch up front to the near side. Silva crosses it across, and a diving save from Karen. Big ball comes our side, trying to roll through, gets a ball out into the corner. Can they get a crosser? And Karen with a diving save out in front of the net, out near midfield. Sonny Kong settles, leaves it off near side. Marshall will turn it toward the net, but it's wide left, but it doesn't matter. Marshall wins it. Final score here tonight on a rainy evening in Huntington. High final score of 2-0. So great evening for the Herd, as a couple of goals coming, one in the first half, one in the second. And now some tempers start to flare here at the end.